Okay, everybody. This is your old buddy Wade Squatchmann. Good morning. It's October 2nd. And I wanted to try a little experiment that I learned about from watching Mercury 80, Miss Sally, the other day. She has an episode called Looking Through the Looking Glass. I'm sorry. But I thought I would try it and see what happens. There's that little cliff that's been out there the other day. But on Mercury 80, Miss Sally stated that she tried something. So I'm going to try it and see what y'all think. So let's come back here a little bit first and see if there's any new glyphs or anything like that. But see if anything's going on. Now, I came out here last night and I sat under my deck and I heard all kinds of stuff all through here, all back in here. So, okay, to give you an update of what I'm talking about, the experiment, Miss Sally on Mercury 80 brought out a glass. And what she did was she was walking around looking for things through the glass, like that. So I came out here and I'm doing this. I'm looking through here. Now, on her video, she froze some of the pictures and you can see so much elementals and force beings watching you. It's absolutely incredible. So I came back here and I did it this morning. So I got to go over the video and zoom in and all that. But I thought it was cool to check that out. So we'll see what happens and I'll give you all an update. But the name of the episode is Through the Looking Glass on Mercury 80. Absolutely incredible. There's so much wonder and wonderful things and amazing things going on back in here. And right now, it's the time of year for lots of activity from the big people. Now, I talked to my friend, Miss Rhonda, who makes my videos for me. And she was telling me through all the pictures that Miss Rita Kelly sent me, there is a pack of dog people back here. And that's a lot of the pictures that you're seeing on the videos that she made videos of from my coming back here and making videos for Wade Squatchmann. What you're looking at now is the X that's still kind of sitting up there, but they broke it right there. But I broke it off because it got broken right there. I broke it for safety and I was worried it was going to fall, but it seems to be hung up there pretty good. So we're going to go back to the nest, the stick structure nest, and see what's going on. And I'm going to do that experiment a little bit more. As y'all remember, this X up there, and then you got this Y that was set here, and I believe that's the Squatch is telling me it's okay for me to come back in here. I'm welcome. And Benjamin the Squatch boy is welcome too. So they love it when he comes back here. Every time I come back here and that boy does a whoop, I get so much activity. Ooh, I'm hearing tapping now. So they're communicating. You got to realize the Squatches and all the beings, their intensity of communication is so intense we can't, as humans, can't hear it. But you really got to pay attention. You have to know what you're listening for. So Let's walk back here to the stick structure nest. Because I heard them last night. I was out here and there was some amazing noises going on, amazing sound. Little taps and all that kind of stuff. Now, as y'all know, the squatches will use the sunlight to shimmer in. See on the side of that tree right there? Look at the light. What's back in there? What is just beyond? Back in there. Something is like leaning on a tree, a dark formation. I'm telling you, the baby squatches and juveniles will blend in so well, they'll make themselves look like a stump. So, look at everything you see around you when you're going in the woods squatching and checking things out. It's wonderful today on October 2nd. It's nice and cool. So far, so good. New broken branch laid right there. I'm almost ready to start walking back in here, but still, it's still Chigger City, so there's the sun. So let's try that experiment with the glass. Now, if you see anything, let's zoom in. Let me know, but I've never done this before, but I thought I'd try it. And you got to take chances and try things. And when it comes to my videotaping, I can't see anything until I look at the videos. So, all right. Like I said, you get an ordinary glass, make sure it's nice and clean. Look through the bottom. Now what I got to do is zoom in and go over the videos. And if anybody out there does it before me, please, by all means, let me know what you see and send me some pictures or whatever. Big old squash tree right there. It's been there, and there's a big old broken tree right there. So I thought that would be a cool idea to try something different. That way, people won't expect to see the same thing every day when I'm videotaping for Wade the Squatchman, teacher of the big people, the dog people, the elementals, the jawaggles, anything in the woods, anything and everything. Like, for instance, there's a black formation, a dark formation right beside this tree at the bottom. I'm gonna have to zoom in and see if I can see eyes or anything looking at me. But yeah, I'm dying to go back in there, but not quite yet. This area right here, if there's chiggers in here, I don't feel like getting all that stuff, so let's just see what's going on here. I'm hearing tapping. I believe they know I'm here, so. In fact, I might have to make a part 2 and walk down the hill a little bit. Go up the hill that way and then walk down the hill and make a left. There is some new stick structure, tree structures, stuff back in there. I noticed that they made from the night before one night, and I watched it and heard it. I watched the darkness and I listened, and they were so busy. This all happened after the day my son cut that tree down that they pushed over. So maybe take a little walk. I'll take a chance and I'll have to feel it out and see what it looks like to walk back in there. But I got lots of new pictures. Thank you, Rita Kelly, for sending me those new pictures. To me, looks like a lot of things going on. What's in the dirt mount right there? Do you see any faces? They hide. They are so cool at doing what they do. Lots of stick activity back in here. If you look, sticks piled up and laid in formations. An arch right there, so I don't believe that things fall like this. I believe they're put here for a purpose. It's what they do. They're rearranging the way they want things to be where they are at. And that's okay with me. It makes it incredible. So, all right. We're going to shut this one off and go to this part 2, October 2nd. I'm telling you, I'm hearing some tapping over in there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, keep on squatching, keep on rocking in a free world. I'll talk to you on the next one. We are out.